What's up YouTube? Welcome to another one of my tutorials. Today I've got a super clean haircut for you guys. I'm going to be doing a drop fade with a textured top. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it. So I'm starting this haircut with the sides. First just debulking the sides with a number 2 guard lever open, going up to the parietal ridge, making sure to scoop out and not go too far into the top of the head. And then by using my comb to lift the hair out of the way, I'm cutting the hairs that fall, allowing for a quick and easy blend. Then with the number 3 lever open, further blending the sides into the top. Now with the 1.5 guard lever open, aiming for the top of the C-cup. Then using 1 guard lever open, going a centimeter below where I went with the 1.5 and aiming just below the top of the C-cup. Now that I've debulked the sides, I'm putting in my 0.5 guideline, aiming just below the midpoint of the C-cup by about a centimeter. Following the head shape, giving it a drop at the back. Now with the 0.5 guard lever open, starting about an inch above the 0.5 guideline or the midpoint of the C-cup, etching away and working my way down, closing the lever notch by notch, using the corner of the clipper until I reach the bottom of the 0.5 guideline. Now putting in my 00 guideline, starting at the bottom of the C-cup, following the head shape and giving it a drop at the back. Once I've established my 00 guideline, I'm fading that out using the opposite side of the clipper, no guard, lever open, aiming for the midpoint of the C-cup, etching away, working my way down, closing the lever notch by notch, using the corner of the clipper until I've reached the bottom and the lever is all the way closed. Now that the fade is almost complete, it's time to shape up the C-cup. Just brushing the hairs into place and trimming the overhanging hairs, creating a sharp C shape, trying not to go too far into the hairline. Then I'm using the opposite side of the detailers and gently scraping downwards, where the 00 guideline was, to refine the fade further. Now moving on to the top. Wetting the hair and making sure it's all damp, ready to cut. Now just creating a center guideline from the front to the back of the head. Now connecting the left and right side to the middle guideline I created, starting at the back and working my way to the front. Then creating a side parting and further connecting the side to the top. Now using the thinning scissors and gliding upwards, refining the sides, trimming away any hairs that stick out, trying to create a seamless shape. Then thinning out the top, starting at the back and working my way to the front. Slicing, lifting the hair up and holding it out of the way with a comb, and repeating that process until I get to the front. Then for the fringe, to give it some texture, I'm going in parallel to the fringe with a slight 25-degree angle and chipping away slightly, trying not to overdo it, slicing from right to left. Now the fade and the top is complete, I'm going to clean up the bottom of the fade with the foil shavers. Now I'm using the white chalk pencil in the areas where I'll be using the razor. The chalk pencil creates a barrier between the skin and the blade and ensures I don't go too far into the natural hairline and gives a nice finish. Now with the razor, making sure to stretch the skin, gently scraping away at the white line. Now for the back of the bottom of the neck, using the soft detailers and the foil shaver simultaneously, scraping away at any leftover hairs. Then adding some wax powder to style, followed by the UV disinfectant spray, and there you go, a low skin fade with a textured top. As you can see, the fade is smooth, seamless, with a nice drop at the back, following the head shape, and suits the client very well, with a textured top. This is what you call a tailored haircut. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something from this video. If you found any value, any way, shape or form, remember to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more tutorials. As always, it's been a pleasure and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Changing the world one haircut at a time.
Illuminated mind, shattered diamonds, a blinded vision.